In Taiwan, China-friendly Mayor Han Kuo-yu has won the opposition party's nomination for the 2020 presidential polls, posing a direct challenge to President Tsai Ing-wen, who is seeking re-election. With me to discuss this today is East Asia editor Goh Sui Noi. Hello.
Hi.
So Han Kuo-yu beat out billionaire Terry Goh and three other contenders to become the opposition Kuomintang's presidential candidate, right? Did this come to you as a surprise?
No, not really. It wasn't really a surprise because, first of all, Terry Goh, the billionaire, he has a lot of business concerns in China. He has many factories there manufacturing the iPhone and other types of electronic devices. And if he got elected as president, the worry among the Taiwanese is that there could be conflicts of interest.
I see.
And on the other hand, Han Kuo-yu, he's a populist, and he's really immensely popular with the Taiwanese public. He ran for the Kaohsiung mayoralty last year as an outsider, but he won the election comfortably, beating the candidate of the Democratic Progressive Party, which had been in power in the city for 20 years. So that really says something about his ability to win over the public. And he did that by projecting this image of someone who understands and feels the frustrations of the voters. And he also ran on this platform of pro-business.
Okay.
In a city that had seen some economic stagnation. Yeah. He ran on this slogan that said 100% economy, 0% politics. Yeah. So, and for this presidential nomination, what he did was he again appealed to the common folk. He said that he would be president of the common people and that he will help Taiwanese become rich.
I see. Well, that's a lofty claim.
Yes.
And Han has also this China-friendly stance, you would say. So are there any concerns about Taiwan's sovereignty, especially when we consider what has happened in Hong Kong recently?
Yes, certainly. His image as someone who is China-friendly could be his Achilles heel going into the January presidential election against the incumbent Tsai Ing-wen, who is from the pro-independence DPP. So the fact that he had closed-door meetings with government officials from China, including Beijing's point man in Hong Kong, would make Taiwanese a bit nervous about him. This is because Taiwanese don't really want unification with China at this point in time when China is still quite authoritarian. Taiwan is a democracy, so Taiwanese enjoy democratic freedoms, that they are worried that if Taiwan should reunify with China, they will lose. Yeah, and what is happening in Hong Kong now really does not inspire confidence among the Taiwanese. So we've seen how Hong Kong is governed under this one country, two systems formula, which is supposed to give Hong Kongers a high degree of autonomy. But we've seen how people have gone into protest in the streets against an extradition bill that they feel will curtail their freedoms. And China trying to sell this one country, two systems formula for reunification with Taiwan really, it's not something that the Taiwanese really, would look forward to. But on the other hand, coming back to Han Kuo-yu and his chances, he did come from nowhere in the Kaohsiung election,
right,
to win it. So he may get around this problem of being seen as too China-friendly. So whoever is running against him, whether it's Tsai Ing-wen or somebody else who has come up to challenge him, well, I think they'll do well to really stay on their toes.
Right. Stay vigilant. So speaking of the other people who are might be racing against him, are there anyone who's trying to put their hat into the ring?
Yes, well, there's one name that's been bandied about, the Taipei Mayor Ke Wen-je. There's been speculation that he may throw his hat in the ring as an independent. Yeah, right. And if he does so, then he will really strengthen the chances of Han Kuo-yu, because he would likely split the DPP vote. Yeah, it's because he's actually more closely aligned to the DPP than to the KMT.
I see. Well, the elections are going to, the election, my apologies, is going to be in January. So actually it's still kind of early stages. So if you'd like to keep up with the Taiwan election, please do stay tuned to www.straitstimes.com. Thanks Sui Noi for sharing more with us. And those are our top stories of the day. Once again, if you'd like more news and stories, do head on to www.straitstimes.com. I'm Kimberly Jiao. Thank you for watching The Big Story, and we'll see you tomorrow.